welcome back to our second episode of Baking with Baerg. Today we are going to make something super easy. It is brownie in a mug. So you are going to need some sort of mug. I'm going to use this large mug because I like to put ice cream on top of mine, so I want to have plenty of room for my brownie and for my ice cream. This should take you 5 minutes tops. It actually is made in the microwave, so if you ever just want a quick brownie and ice cream, this is a good solution. So these are all the things that you're going to need. You're going to need 1/4 cup of flour. You're going to need 1/4 cup of sugar. You are going to need 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is the unsweetened variety. You're going to need a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1/4 cup of water, 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then a spoon to mix it all together with. So, the first thing we are going to do is you are going to add your dry ingredients. So that is going to include the flour, the sugar. I'm going to put in our pinch of salt, so a wee little bit there. And we're going to measure out our Hershey's cocoa. When you're doing this, if you want a good way to flatten off the cocoa, just take the lid, give you a nice flat scoop. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of that. After you have all that in, then you can go ahead and take your mixing spoon and give that a good mix. Which will then look like this. Alright, then you're going to add your liquid ingredients. So we are going to put in 2 tablespoons of oil, your 1/4 cup of water, and then your 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla. After that, you can mix it all together. And that is all mixed together. So once it's all mixed together, it'll actually look like brownie dough. What we're going to do is we are going to put it in the microwave. Now everyone's microwave is a little bit different, so you might have to adjust the time for yours. Usually it takes between 1 minute and 10 and 1 minute and 40 seconds. So what will happen is this will actually make, it will solidify and become fluffy. So it shouldn't be runny anymore. But if you overcook it, then it will start getting hard. So you just want it somewhere in between there. We are looking at putting it on for 1 minute and 10 seconds to start out with. So we have just taken our brownie in a mug out of the microwave and it is finished. It was in there for 1 minute and 10 seconds. If you look at the consistency, let me turn the camera here a little bit, you can see it just has a fluffy consistency, so kind of like a baked brownie would. Now we're going to go ahead and put some ice cream on it. And there we have it, all finished. It's got our brownie and our ice cream. Now we're going to eat it up. That was really good stuff. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Baking with Baerg. We'll see you next time.